Hi everyone! Different kind of video today. Recently, I've gotten obsessed with The Sims 4 and I wanted to make a video where I show you guys how I would make two characters that I already own, Ashley and Lena. I don't really want to delay the video any further, so I'm going to get straight into it. The video is going to have brief commentary here and there, but otherwise just enjoy the music and relax with some of my Sims gameplay. The first character I'm going to work on is Ashley. Each sim had two phases, day 1 and day 2. I don't really know how anyone else feels, but I feel like I need to sleep on a sim to really feel okay about all of the decisions I made about them. Sometimes I get really lucky and I get it all like in the first day, but that's really rare. For my Sims in particular, I do focus on reflecting qualities that I think are common in their race, but there's also a bit of freestyling because I like my Sim style to kind of reflect my art style. Building the features are the hardest part to me. I worry about all my Sims looking the same because I only have so much to go off with my art style. It's really simplistic. So I try to pair it with photo reference of what I think they might look like IRL, but I also try to have fun with it. I also think that I was especially indecisive because I never filmed myself in Create a Sim, and I was getting really self-conscious about all the decisions I was making because I didn't want people to judge me. But it's okay. Ashley is a young adult and she's an influencer. Her content is focused around her looks, doing things like streaming, selling photos, or cosplaying. But her actual knowledge of anime or J fashion is really shallow. It simply kind of works for her looks, and that's why she does it. When I originally made her, she was meant to be the character of an e-girl. So when I was coming up with her clothes, I wanted her fashion to reflect less of actual unique personal style and kind of more of a mashup of like Shein, Amazon, Pinterest outfits. She is very sweet looking, but actually very catty in personality. Also, I know some people prefer their Sims stay still, but I find it a bit too uncanny. I like to see them move because it helps me make decisions on their features. You know, like if I make the eyes too big or if I make the mouth too big, seeing them in motion helps me prevent accidentally making nightmare fuel. My skin details never have a set process, but generally I like to add some texture to my Sim skin. I know some people achieve this by doing a Maxie's Mitch, and I do think Maxie's Mitch? Maxie's Mix. And I do think that looks pretty, but while I have the capability, I honestly just prefer the game runs smoothly, so I try to get things with low poly count, and so I try to commit to Maxie's Match as much as I can. Ashley's hair. Okay, I was really indecisive about the hair, but I ended up going with this one because of the bangs. It really made her face look a lot smaller. And if I put myself in her shoes, I feel like that was something she would desire. Like I could see her being insecure about her forehead, and so I felt those really distinct bangs worked for her. Here's a fun fact you didn't ask for. Ashley's hair is bleached this kind of bright strawberry orangey blonde color. It's more of a darker brown naturally. Oh my goodness, this. So here, the overcoat hoodie was conflicting with a lot of accessories that I wanted to add. Sims 4 technically doesn't have the option for jackets unless it's paired with a shirt, like a pre-existing jacket with a shirt. So creators put jackets in the rings or bracelets section, and I really, really like this hoodie on her, so I chose my battles, and I said I'm just gonna keep away from any extra accessories. But at least I was able to add earrings. Next, it's time for Lena. Lena and Ashley are really good friends. They consider each other really good friends, but they also fight and make up over and over really often because they have a lot of conflict in their personalities. They can also just both be really mean. Lena is Middle Eastern, so I did try to use photo reference here and pay a bit more attention to her features to try and reflect that. I think especially her nose. I was kind of a big fan of her nose here, and I really wanted to keep that from the initial plan for her looks. I actually had to do quite a bit of CC hunting for Lena. Lena has purple eyes and also hair, and I found that what I had already wasn't getting close enough to her drawn depiction for my liking. I can be really particular about this stuff, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. Lena's hair was the thing that gave me the most trouble, especially her hair is purple with extra light purple highlights, and I knew it would be like that kind of overly processed type of hair. And I just could not find any Maxie's Match hair that was giving me the look that I wanted. So for the first time ever, I ended up turning to alpha hair. I normally won't do this because I think that if most of the features of my sim are Maxie's Match, I just try to match it. I try to match Maxie's Match. I try to match Maxie's Match. It's kind of a tongue twister. Lena is not an influencer, but because of her posts in the gym, she has a big following online. She uses this to her advantage to kind of find guys who will support the lifestyle she prefers. So she never works. She hates working, but she just kind of hops between guys who are willing to pay for stuff and support her lifestyle. Unlike Ashley, Lena is really athletic and only wears black, so her casual outfit was meant to reflect that. Okay, both sims are done, so I'll let you guys have a look. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching the video. I really wanted to do more gaming related content for a while, so if this is something you want to see more of, I want you to let me know. I would really appreciate it. Otherwise, I had a lot of fun making it, and I'll see you guys later, hopefully in future videos. All right, bye!